What's going on, guys? Blaziken here, and hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. Today, I am bringing you guys a gaming setup video slash room setup video, I guess. I have never done one of these before. I've always wanted to do one of these, and last night on Twitter, I was like, you guys want to see something like this? Because I just wanted to make this, and if it's for anything, usually people make this for like special occasions, like for like, I don't know, 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. So if it is for anything, it would be for 75,000 subscribers, because I literally just hit that. I'm looking at my computer right now. But anyway, I'm just going to be doing this quick little setup. It's not going to take too long. I'm not going to make it one whole entire like long video. I'm gonna have cuts in it as well. I'm just gonna show the coolest parts and stuff like that. I'm just looking around at what I'm gonna show. But anyway, let's get right into this. All right, so before I start showing you guys everything about my setup, the place that I make videos, I'm just gonna show you guys really quickly what I have in and around my room. So this is like the entrance to my door. Got a nice little freaking sign. I used to love playing soccer. Like soccer was my absolute passion like 2 or 3 years ago, and I kind of just lost it, but I still have that up. I don't really know why. Don't even ask me. But this is my bathroom. So come out of my room, get in this bathroom right here, and this is like, I'm very fortunate to have a bathroom right next to my freaking room, because then I can just go to the bathroom real quick. But this is me. Hello. Oh, I'm using this camera, by the way. I forgot what this is called. I think you can read the name right there. I don't really know. But it is a great vlogging camera. I know a lot of people like to vlog with GoPros and stuff like that, but this is a fantastic camera. It's not expensive at all. I think, wait, here's the name of it. It's the GLPH 330 HS Power Shot. That's a mouthful, but it just says it right there on the camera. But either way, it's a great camera. It's not very expensive. I don't know that they made a better like version of it. They made like some kind of an upgraded version, but this is still a very good version. Just a normal bathroom, basically. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. Just show you guys that I have like a freaking bathroom next to her room. And then right next to my room is my sister's room. This is her freaking room right here. You guys all freaking know my sister. She got some flowers right there. She just got asked to homecoming. Actually, the homecoming thing is right here. The freaking poster, whatever this is. What does it say? It says, "I would be pumped if you went to homecoming with me, with me." Yeah, that's when I'm gonna beat that kid's ass tomorrow. I'm just kidding, I'm not actually gonna beat his ass. He's probably a great kid. But anyway, now we're getting back into my room. Those were the two kind of unimportant rooms, or not as important as what's actually important, and that is this freaking beautiful, beautiful gaming setup. And that's what I'm gonna be going through in today's video. Alrighty, so to kick things off, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little overview of my room. I'm gonna close my door. So when you come in right here, you got these cool little $1,800 bills, like 1800s from the US. They're really, really old, very, very cool. Then I got my chalkboard, my to-do list, my $2 bill, my Hollywood sign. It's pretty much that side of the room. Then we got my bed, okay? You guys might have seen this in the beginning or in like some of my other videos. I do not really have a bed frame, and that is a story in and of itself. So I used to have a bunk bed, as probably a lot of you guys know. I used to, like, you could see it in my videos. It used to be like right up against this wall. It was this big bunk bed. You can see it from my webcam right up there. There's a sock on my webcam. Let me take it off. I always put a sock on my webcam, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, I decided to get a new bed, so I took the whole bunk bed out, but then I never ended up getting a bed because I actually really enjoyed just like sleeping on the ground on my mattress. I think it's, I don't know, I feel like I'm in Japan or something like that. But anyway, I got my sloth here. Dude, this sloth is like the best. I got this for my birthday 2 years ago. It's my favorite freaking, people have teddy bears. I have a sloth stuffed animal. I wish I had an actual sloth, but I really don't. But I wish I did. Anyway, this is my laptop. This is my MacBook. This is like one of the new MacBooks. I bought this last year. I actually got it like for my birthday, but I also had to pay a lot of my own money to buy this. But this is basically like my travel laptop. I don't really know the specs on it. It's a very, very good computer. It's a very fast computer. Like I said, whenever I go travel or go somewhere and I still need to make videos, vlogs, whatever, this is what I use. Very good for editing, very good for everything. The screen is beautiful. Look at the keyboard, it's all lighting up and stuff like that. Beautiful, beautiful. But anyway, from there on, it's basically just normal, regular, I don't know, school crap maybe. So these are like my two desks. Like I said, I'm like kind of in the process of like remodeling or like redoing my room, I guess. I pretty much just want to put a couple of posters on this wall because it's so white and so blank. I don't like that, especially for my videos. Like the ghost poster is the only thing that's blocked by this mirror that I have. I'll get into that later, the mirror as well, because you guys never see that mirror. It's a great mirror though, fantastic mirror, 10 out of 10. But anyway, these are just some desks right here that I put all my school crap in. Freaking box, outside world, very bright there. Cars in the garage. But anyway, now, like this mirror, okay, really quickly, I'm just gonna say, so like I usually have this mirror like standing right where it is right now, so right here, but I take it and I put it out of the way. I put it like right over there, so you guys, it's out of the frame of the webcam, just because the ghost poster is the only like interesting thing in the background of me. It's almost falling down too, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I still have this ghost poster up. I don't really like ghosts. I'm just too lazy to get other posters. But anyway, then I have this really cool, you guys can't see this either in my videos, I have this really cool freaking, I mean, this is just beautiful wood. The word that I'm trying to describe this as, it's a freaking, I don't know, I can't think of the word. But either way, I have a bunch of cool stuff on here. Like, these are kind of all my valuables stuff. This is my custom Blaziken controller. I've never shown this in a video. I did it in an unboxing a while ago. Beautiful, beautiful controller. When I was the leader of XJMX, our controller sponsor gave me that. It was really freaking cool. On the back, too. Imagine Customs, great controllers. Great painting, great job. Then I have my old Scuff controller that broke. This is like age-old, 2 paddles. This paddle broke off. And, that's also a story in and of itself. But either way, then I have all these Coke cans and stuff like that. Old iPhone freaking controller. I don't know, a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to think of cool stuff. Oh, I have my whole Game Boy collection still. I honestly, I still play that sometimes. Completely honestly, I'm not even like embarrassed to say that or anything. Freaking love Game Boy. Got Stanford, this helmet here, the Cardinals, go Cardinals. And then I have, like I said, this is like a soccer cleat autographed by a bunch of people. I used to be super duper duper into soccer. I even have like a little ball collection here from the old World Cup, Euro Cup balls. I have these 2 albums too. These are really cool. My dad gave them to me. It's Michael Jackson's like first album as he got big, Bob Marley album. Pretty cool. I wish I had a record player that I could play that. But anyway, that was pretty much all of the other stuff of the room. Now I'm going to show you guys my setup. So without any further ado, let's get into my setup. So let's start off here with my gaming chair, my beautiful, comfortable, spinny chair that I sit in when I play Xbox. I'm gonna sit in that right now. It's very comfortable, okay? This wasn't too expensive either. I got this at, I think, Office Depot. Is like $80 or maybe even $100. But either way, super comfortable. Absolutely love it. Sit down. It's a little bit squeaky though, if you guys just heard that. It's freaking, I don't know why it's like squeaky. But either way, we got my whole setup here. I'm gonna get into everything. Let's start with the top row here. I got my Rasa Banana. This was my first game capture ever, the Roxio game capture. Got this years ago. Then I got my Gamma right here. Got some creatine, this is weightlifting stuff, melatonin stuff to sleep. My old blue snowball mic that's now broken. I got holders for glasses, stuff like that. Old broken iPhone. Destroyed this thing. New iPhone, which I have in my pocket. SD card. Peach Mango Gamma. They do not make this anymore, I believe. I may be wrong there, but it is the best Gamma. I have a GoPro as well. So I have a GoPro. I could vlog with this, but I choose not to. I use it more for like snowboarding videos, stuff like that. Just it's a great thing, and I just don't like it for vlogging. I don't know, the camera, I don't think this camera quality is fine. Regardless, either way, I have this cool little Giants fan bobblehead. I love this thing. I'm a Giants fan as well. But anyway, this is me when I was 13 years old, taking a free kick, soccer. Great picture, great picture. Old like collage that I did in like 5th grade, just stuff to hang up on the wall. But anyway, now we get into my actual setup. So I have for my monitor, I have a PlayStation TV. This is made for gaming and stuff like that. It has 3 outputs, and if I want to change between Xbox, I just like click this button in the back and I change the different outputs to like all the different stuff. I can play Xbox. You can see me in the screen, by the way. But anyway, I have my webcam as well. I honestly, I don't know the specs to all of this stuff. I wish I could tell you. This is just like a Logitech. It says it's just a 1080p Logitech camera. I think a lot of people have this. I have a light in the back. I turn this on when I want to make videos. It's gonna be bright real quick. Ugh. And it like puts light onto me. Makes me look a little bit, I don't know, better for the webcam, because the webcam does not have very good lighting. I'm gonna turn that off though. Ugh. But anyway, got some cars right here. This is actually my first car that I crashed. If you're a long-time subscriber, you'll remember I even made a story about this car. This is the car that I crashed on accident. It was not really my fault, but it was kind of my fault as well. Got some glasses here, headphones, keyboard, nothing really special. I got it with my computer. I have a power computer, Razer mouse, beautiful mouse. It glows every like couple seconds. Ooh, very pretty, and it goes away again. There you go. Then I got my Audio-Technica mic. This is what I use to record all of my microphone stuff, commentary stuffs. Got my old Elgato game capture right there. Sitting on top of my computer, my beautiful computer. I used to know the specs for this computer. I don't know what they are now. It's a little bit light up. It's a really great computer. I've had this computer for like 2.5 years. And I know this is bad, and some of you computer nerds are gonna cringe when I say this, but I never turn it off, which I know is bad. I don't know, I should be turning it off more. It's probably been on for a good year, I'd say. I've never had to restart it, so that's probably not good, but it's been great, and it still works great. I also got my Elgato Game Capture 60 right here. It doesn't light up at all. It actually does. It lights up red here in the middle right here. Great game capture. The software kind of was buggy at the beginning, but they made an update for it, which is really good. And now I have my Xbox. So this is actually my Xbox in an interesting position. I used to have it like right next to my computer right here, but I moved it. Oh, by the way, all right, before we go to my Xbox, this is the piece of shit devil controller where the X button is broken. That little piece of shit, this little thing right here, little button right here, is broken. It's like wireless controller. Got my Control Freaks on here. I always play, I can't play without Control Freaks now. LB button, kind of messed up, harder to click. But anyway, it's also like a light up controller as well. It's a really old controller. It's like one of the Voodoo controllers I still have. It's the only controller that I still have because like I said, this one broke a while ago, the Scope controller. But either way, freaking devil controller. Oh, and I got my headset here too, just Turtle Beach X12s, standard headsets. I have you can see it back here kind of. It's like I'd say just a bag. I don't know, some kind of bag of just like broken headsets. It's all bad. I used to have like expensive headsets, but they've all broken on me. So I just go with like the cheaper ones, and it's great. I love that headset, Turtle Beach X12s, very reliable. I love it. But anyway, getting right into my Xbox, I have it in an interesting position. The reason why is because when I record commentaries, okay, it's very loud and it's very disruptive. So I moved it into my closet. What I do is I just close my closet, and then the sound of the Xbox is completely muffled. You can't hear it at all in my videos, which is really nice. And then, so I have it standing in here, got the Ethernet cord going into it, got some games sitting right here, basically all Call of Duty. But yeah, so that was basically my gaming setup. That's all that I had to show you guys today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully this isn't too long. I tried not to make this like a 15-minute long gaming setup. I'm also wearing my Sloth t-shirt. You guys have seen this in my videos before. But either way, I've always wanted to make one of these, like I said, because whenever I used to watch a lot of bigger YouTubers, I still do now, but whenever I used to, like way back in the day, I always wanted to know their setups. I always wanted to know how they played, how they made videos and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys got a better insight into how I do all my stuff. I'm pretty sure I said everything. Oh, there's one more thing. I kind of like candles. I like collecting like cool candles, stuff like that. This is definitely one of the coolest ones that I got. It's a beer mug. It looks like a beer mug, but it's actually a candle. It looks very cool. I like this a lot. That's one thing that I think I forgot to show. I also have my old HD PVR too. So there are a couple things that I forgot to show, but I think I covered anything. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you guys did, feel free to leave a like. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the day, and that's been it. Peace.